Welcome everyone to day 5 of David's Teas, 24 days of tea. Today we have a very interesting tea for you because for day 5, we're looking at one of my favorites, the maple syrup oolong. Now this is an oolong tea, which means it naturally has kind of low to medium caffeine. This states it has low caffeine. And the ingredients are apple, oolong tea, candied papaya, raisin, buckwheat seeds, roasted chicory root, maple sugar, stevia extract, natural and artificial flavoring. Now it says to brew this for 4 to 5 minutes at 195 degrees, and pretty much the description of it is sweet buttery pancakes. So with that being said, I'm sitting here steeping this now. And the scent it's giving off is a really sweet buttery smell. So I'm really looking forward to it in that aspect. We're at day 5 already, guys. This series is just trotting along. It's so nice to be able to get back to doing these tea reviews day in and day out. But, I digress. What you guys want to know is how maple syrup oolong actually tastes, isn't it? So, as I mentioned, it smells very nice, very buttery. It almost has a popcorn smell to it, which is kind of weird. But it does smell like pancakes, and pancakes are one of my favorite breakfast foods. I choose them over waffles any day of the week. So let's take a couple sips of this. Let's see what we got, and let's see if day 5 is going to survive for you guys today. Now, this is very hot as I'm drinking it, which is cool because I kind of felt like I had a little bit of a chest cold this morning. But that's the struggles of going to the gym at 7:30 and 30-degree weather here in New Jersey in just a hoodie and sweatpants. So when we were talking about this tea, the tea itself does have a nice dark complexion to it, which oolong teas naturally do, which is fine. You do get a nice scent of that butteriness, that pancakeness, and I'm trying to figure out, because there's no butter in here, what's really giving it that buttery flavor? I'm guessing it has probably something to do with the chicory root and the papaya. You don't really taste the apple, you don't really taste the raisins, which is good because I don't really like raisins. But for what it's worth, maple syrup oolong is a tea that it definitely seems to me that it would be better as a breakfast tea or like a late at night tea. It has that sweetness that a lot of people need to kind of get up in the morning. It does have a little bit of caffeine, so it's going to give you a little bit of a boost, but not something huge, so you might need to, make another cup of tea or have some coffee if you're really looking for like that caffeine boost. But when it comes down to flavor, this tea is really good at doing what it wants to do and be a maple syrup flavored tea. Now the fact that this has maple sugar in it probably helps, well, definitely helps create the flavor, because as you're steeping it, that sugar is going straight into the tea and it's giving you that maple syrup flavor. So for day 5, I think maple syrup oolong is a good tea for any of you guys to try to, have, and it's definitely just a good tea in itself for that matter. Now, I'm going to let this cool down a little bit so I can go and play some PlayStation or something. With that being said, what are your thoughts on day 5's maple syrup oolong tea? Have you guys had this already? What did you think of it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What are some things you think they can improve about it, or does it hit the spot just perfectly? Maple syrup oolong is a tea that you never would think to make pancakes into a tea, right? But David's Tea has done it, and they've done it in a way where it's very much enjoyable, and I think anyone would like this tea. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to be recording that video a little late because I'm working a little bit later. But until next time, I'll catch you later.